So we're able to look at a month, get all the processed claims and get a real finite number in terms of what our per visit income is. And then, if you can measure a statistic, you can manage that statistic. Since we adopted Prompt about a year ago, we've been able to increase that per visit income, which we wouldn't have been able to do before. My name is Jon Dooley. The name of my practice is Greendale Physiotherapy. We have 6 locations in Central Mass. We're primarily outpatient orthopedic. We just started about a month ago a neurological balance and vestibular center. We also do aquatic physiotherapy. The EMR that we had, we had some issues with it. One of the things that really bothered me was the customer support. We would send in a ticket and we wouldn't get a response for 2 weeks, which obviously, for a practice that's very busy and trying to get stuff done, it was just not going to work. The other thing is, we were looking for an all-in-one solution with documentation and billing, and that's something that Prompt had. And we're looking for the best software, and it kept coming up that Prompt was the software to the people to talk to. And we also knew some people that had adopted Prompt and were using it and had a good experience with it. I was a little bit worried about the documentation transition, but it actually was relatively easy for the therapist. It was sort of a lateral move for the therapist and a lateral move for the front desk. So it was really easy to adopt and learn quickly. I know a lot of the therapists really like the templating of the process, and they're able to get their evals done quicker. So they are happy with the software, the therapists. So we've recently adopted the kiosk at 2 of our busier clinics. We're still getting used to it and still getting integrated, but about 30% of the patients that come in will go to the kiosk. It took a little bit of education to get them to go, but they're using the kiosk. And the great thing about it is they're able to pay for their visit with the credit card that's on file. And then once they're checked in, the physiotherapist is notified that they're there. So there's no interaction with the front desk at all. So the person checks in, goes to their seat, gets taken in by the therapist. So it's all seamless. The other thing that I like about it is that it just sort of takes the stress off the front desk. So they're able to answer the phone calls. They're not able to they can answer the call so they don't miss the phone calls. And they're also able to put their energies into scheduling patients and getting people on the schedule. The biggest thing that I like about Prompt is that they're continually improving the product. My sense is that's what it's going to be like in the future, that they're just going to keep on adopting different technology that's going to keep on improving the practice that I think some of the other softwares are not doing. The other things that we really like about about Prompt, my director of operations absolutely loves the Prompt University. She used to have to train the therapist for a number of hours on how to use the software and whatnot. And as you can imagine, as a practice owner, you don't want your director of operations, wasting their time or using their time in that way. There's more efficient ways to use their time. So what she does now is she gives them Prompt University, which is videos that our therapists will take. So it saves her time, is just really efficient with the training. And I think that's sort of what you get with Prompt. I mean, you get that personal connection, something that we appreciate.